We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Detroit Tigers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First of 4 here on this Monday night as the first pitch of the game is over for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Iglesias into shallow left. One down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Michael Brantley. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Here's the first pitch to him, and a fastball just misses for ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth,
Edwin Encarnacion now. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. First pitch on its way. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Hard ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Tigers, left fielder Leonis Martin.
In there for strike one, 0-1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Jose Iglesias. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Pitch on the way. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman number 17.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting 7.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 now to Chisenhall. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled back. Throw over to the bag. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in, Bradley Zimmer. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. The 0-1 delivery. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Chisenhall rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Fastball stays way. Here's the 2-0. In the dirt here. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile, it's 3-0. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for, and it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. The 1-0 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And the inning is over. Digging in, Victor Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Zimmer is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, Nick Castellanos. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Heading out towards shallow right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2.
3-2.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying. It looks like
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Michael Brantley.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Candelario is there for it. 1 away. Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Castellanos ranging back at the track. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. In now, Brian Pena hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Brantley. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. Digging in now, Dixon Machado. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Into the box now, Leonis Martin looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Line towards center field. Zimmer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Right fielder, Lonnie Chisenhall.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping up now, Yan Gomes. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. A fastball that just misses inside. For Chisenhall, the double is his 8th of the season so far. This is hit sharply to the left side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Center fielder
coming to the plate 4. Now, Bradley Zimmer. From the belt, the pitch. Ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
2-0 count, and the pitch. 2-1. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Castellanos has a beat on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Cabrera's got it, and he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. So here's Francisco Lindor now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Francisco Lindor.
First delivery to him on the way. Runners off for second. in the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive. I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Right field. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it, and that retires the side. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Cleveland, the left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Michael Brantley.
And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And another foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Hit out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, to the wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Jason Kipnis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Kipnis takes, and this pitch misses for ball 4. It's a free pass. Lonnie Chisenhall. number
Lonnie
56,
Chisenhall.
enters from the
Your
bullpen.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 56.
Brendan Geyer will look for some
Number
two-out
6,
magic here as he'll
Brandon
pinch hit with 2 gone
Geyer.
and a runner at first. Soft liner to the left side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's the catcher, Yan
Now batting.
Gomes. 2 base
Catcher.
hits, both singles to this
Yan
point.
Gomes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for
Leading
1
off
thus
for the
far.
Tigers. Right fielder.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
The next batter, Jamer
Third baseman.
Candelario. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now here's the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and ready for another shot now. Bradley Zimmer. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Rajay Davis will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Number 21 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch.
21. This change defensively for the Tigers. Now playing right field, number 6.
Swing and a liner.
Geyer.
Foul. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th. Now the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats.
Oh, that's one.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. To Iglesias for one. On to Cabrera, and it's a double play. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball one.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there, but look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that run on third base, so he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch, and he might get out of that jam that you thought.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again.
Up for the Tigers. Catcher Ryan
into the windup
Pena.
And the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Brian Pena is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Lindor has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Leonis Martin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
First baseman
stepping in and ready for another shot. Yonder Alonso. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Second baseman number 22.
And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Popped high in the air. Candelario is there for it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Iglesias.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Geyer moving forward. And that's the first out of the inning. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Got him to go down swinging there. Miguel Cabrera becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Victor Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-1 to Martinez. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame. Digging in for his second at bat, Brandon Geyer. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Now at the plate, Rajay Davis. Lewis Coleman gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. As a look, now the pitch. Popped up, back behind second. Machado is under it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. Comes set with the 0-1. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. In the air now, out to left. Martin is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nick Castellanos now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Right fielder.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Davis on the run. 1 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw gets him. 2 down. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. The pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Glenn Perkins enters from the pen to start the 9th inning.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 15, Glenn Perkins.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Castellanos makes the play. 1 away. Striding into the box, Michael Brantley. Struggling so far in this one and looking. To erase his first pitch of the at-bat. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Liner towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Low and away with it here as he can't find the plate. 3-0. 3-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Set. Here's the 3-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Pena. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Popped up. Lindor is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Dixon Machado digs
second
in.
baseman,
Third trip to the plate
Dixon
for him here tonight.
Machado.
0 for 2 at this point. Popped up. Kipnis is there for it. 2 down.
Now
So
batting,
striding in,
left fielder,
Leonis Martin.
Leonis
No hits in 3
Martin.
tries so far. He's struck out once. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone.